Hi everyone, my name's Doris Hobbs, your host here on Dose of Doris, a media platform where I share my personal journey of self-healing, spirituality, and the true essence of finding the answers from within. In each episode, I share a powerful dose of inspiration designed not only to uplift you, but to help you cultivate a mindset aligned with your soul's true purpose. If you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and a life filled with love, then let's get started. Hi everyone, and today let's talk about starting over. I'm the poster child of it and what that looks like. As many of you know, I have made a few physical address moves lately, and a few of them I've ignored God's guidance. And at the time of these changes, I didn't understand why things were happening the way they were, but now I see it all because I did it on my terms, not God's. I highly encourage you all to check out episode 200, where I dive into my previous journey and the power of waiting with God. So over the last 11 months, I've gained a wealth of experience and wisdom, to say the least. Reflecting on this, I now see that God was in complete control, just waiting for my words to align with my actions. I would always tell God, I trust you, God, I trust you, God, only then to act out on my own will. I can only imagine God in heaven shaking his head going, that crazy girl. I have learned that while surrendering feels like losing control, we actually have more control than we realize, along with the peace that comes with true surrendering. Sometimes we feel like we have gone backwards. However, we are actually being prepared for second chances to fulfill the promises in our hearts. Second chances do exist, and I am living proof that if you do the work and trust God's will, you will be guided to what you desire most. With that said, I find myself moving to a new city with a new career, and I have never felt more at peace with these changes. So while I started searching for this new place to live, several of these properties started to fall through. And I will be honest, I began to question everything, the new location, the properties. I was just like, maybe this isn't supposed to be, maybe this is not real. However, I said to myself, wait a minute, just wait a minute. I need to give this to God. I made this mistake already. I need to give this to God. And I did just that. On May 12th, everything started to fall back into place. A moment that I can say God's hand was upon me was, it actually, of all places, happened in the lift car when I was heading back to the Burbank airport. I received a text message confirming my approval of the place that I just toured. I started to cry mid-conversation with the Lyft driver. Her name was Mindy, and I told her, I'm going home. God is taking me home. Many of you know that I have been wanting this for nearly 7 years, since I have lost the only place I knew that I called home. I've been searching nonstop for my soul's place. I just knew it just had palm trees. I mean, so random, right? Palm trees. I know, right? They're everywhere. So any guesses where I'm going? Leave it in the comments below and I will reply if you get it right. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. You all know where I'm going. So this part of the journey is about knowing my worth and aligning with the right energies. If you ever wonder why things are falling apart or no longer work for you, it could be that you're being your own worst enemy. Just saying, which I touched on last week. No matter if it's a job, relationship, or situation, it's attached to the unhealed version of yourself, which you no longer resonate with. And trust me, it will only lead to depression and a lack of flow with your manifestations. So you need to step back. You really do need to step back and do the inner work and connect those dots. Hence why I'm always saying the answers are already inside of us. So I'm empowered that on this new path with new energies that are aligning with this healed version of myself, I know what I desire will find its way to me with ease. Sometimes we're not ready to leave, nor do we want to leave. But by leveraging our strengths and embracing challenges with confidence and knowing that it's never too late to co-create with God the life that we envision, we can move forward with that strength. It's time, my darlings. It is time to redefine what success means and to pursue it with a fresh perspective. This week, I embark on a new journey, a new chapter of my life with an open heart and mind, leaving behind what no longer serves me and trusting that God has a great plan for his child. After all, my first starring role was playing sweet baby Jesus. I trust this week's episode has been beneficial for you. Thank you for tuning in. If anyone is interested in collaborating, please don't hesitate to send me a message. You can find my contact details below. And until we meet next time, remember to always stay glamorous.